Welcome back to Quiziam. Think you have the eyes of a real detective? In today's video, you'll solve 12 brand new mystery puzzles. Each scene hides one tiny clue. Let's see how many you can solve. The first challenge. A teacher is standing beside a chair, wrapped messily in tape in a classroom. One of the three students at their desks pulled the prank. Can you figure out who pulled the prank? Time's up. The prankster is student C. Only the very edge of a tape roll peeks out from underneath person C's pencil box, its color and texture matching the tape on the teacher's chair. Student B smirking slightly might appear amused and suspicious, but student B's desk is completely bare. Next challenge. Three kids are sitting outdoors side by side with easels, painting the same house and lawn in front of them. One of the kids is colorblind. Can you figure out who is colorblind? Time's up. The colorblind kid is A. One small patch of grass near the bottom corner of person A's painting is colored red instead of green, easy to miss among the rest of the correctly colored canvas. Inability to distinguish between specific colors like red and green is the most common sign of color blindness. Next challenge. Three students are sitting quietly at their desks in a classroom. One of them is a threat. Can you figure out who the threat is? Time's up. The threat is student C. Only the tip of a small screwdriver and a thin wire are visible peeking out from behind person C's stack of books, with a closed notebook pushed off to the side. Concealing tools and wires behind everyday school items is a highly suspicious behavior indicating a hidden device. Student A having an unusually intense stare might look unsettling, but student A's desk holds only a normal textbook. Next challenge. Three people are standing outside a nice house. One of them owns the house. Can you figure out who owns the house? Time's up. The house owner is person A. Only the small metal head of a house key pokes out between two fingers of person A's mostly closed hand. Carrying the physical key to a property is the ultimate proof of ownership. Person C gesturing confidently toward the house might appear to be welcoming guests, but person C holds nothing in the hands. Next challenge. A toddler is standing in a park with one arm raised. Three women are standing near the toddler. One of them is the mother. Can you figure out who the mother is? Time's up. The mother is woman C. Her bag has a small teddy bear charm mostly tucked into a side fold of the fabric, matching the partially visible bear design on the toddler's shirt. Matching accessories between a parent's bag and a child's clothing is a common way to coordinate family outfits. Woman B kneeling close to the toddler tying a shoe might appear attentive and motherly, but she carries no matching item. Next challenge. An underground stone tunnel has three heavy doors, each cracked open only a narrow sliver revealing a small glimpse inside. One door is safe to enter. Can you figure out which door is safe? Time's up. The safe door is number 3. The sliver of door 3 reveals almost total darkness, except for one tiny green flower growing near the far back wall. A living plant needs fresh air and light to survive, proving the room behind the door is safe and breathable. Next challenge. Three friends are sitting at a cozy cafe table, each holding a different drink. One of the drinks is poisoned. Can you figure out which drink is poisoned? Time's up. The poisoned drink belongs to Friend B, near the bottom of Person B's milkshake glass. Partly obscured by the glass's curve, a few faint worm-like shapes are visible suspended in the liquid. Foreign shapes suspended in a beverage indicate a contaminant or poison has been added to the drink. Friend C, having an oddly colored drink, might look suspicious, but it is simply a natural fruit smoothie. Next challenge. 3 kids are standing proudly beside their science fair projects, each holding a trophy. One of the kids is a secret alien. Can you figure out who the secret alien is? Time's up. The secret alien is Kid C. Kid C's reflection in the small puddle shows a faint greenish alien silhouette holding the same trophy, subtle enough to require close inspection. An alien hiding in human form would cast a normal shadow, but might reveal their true species in a reflective surface. Kid B, having an unusually pale complexion, might look slightly odd, but Kid B's reflection in the puddle matches perfectly. Next challenge. 3 students sit at their desks in a classroom. One of them brought a puppy to school. Can you figure out who brought the puppy? Time's up. The student who brought the puppy is B. A small sliver of the unzipped opening of Person B's backpack reveals a single tiny furry brown ear barely poking out. Sneaking a pet into a restricted area often results in a small part of the animal peeking out from a hidden bag. Next challenge. A shattered antique plate lies on the floor near a side table in a living room. 3 kids are standing nearby, but only one broke it. Can you figure out who broke the plate? Time's up. The kid who broke the plate is A. A thin, fresh red scratch is visible on the back of Person A's hand near the wrist, partly shadowed by a pushed-up sleeve. Grabbing sharp, broken ceramic pieces in a panic typically leaves fresh scratches on the hands. Kid B, standing closest to the broken plate looking startled, might appear guilty, but Kid B's hands are completely unmarked. Next challenge. 3 students dressed in wizard robes and pointed hats are standing outside an ancient stone magic school at night under a starry sky. Each student is holding a wand and dressed almost identically. One of them is the secret wizard, but the clues are highly ambiguous. Can you figure out who the secret wizard is? Time's up. This puzzle is intentionally tricky. Each student has a small, ambiguous detail. A faint glow near one's sleeve, a slightly worn patch on another's robe, and a subtly confident stance on the third. Since no single student shows a clear, conclusive magical tell, drop your guess in the comments and let us know who you think the secret wizard is. Well done! How many puzzles did you solve? Tell us your score in the comments. If you enjoyed the challenge, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you're ready for the next round of brain teasers. See you in the next video.